Hello, I'm here to review Anime Heroes Gemini Saga from Saint Seiya. So he's already out of the box because I bought him a long time ago. So let's get to it and see what it looks like. Alright, here is Gemini Saga. So first we're gonna look at compare the body. So here's a comparison picture. And as you can see here, I already post him the same as the comparison picture. So first, you could clearly tell that the color for the armor for the golden saint, the gold saint, is clearly for the picture. It's different color, and but let's start for the on the armor part. You can see it's a pretty accurate, the sculpting and everything. Also the same here in the middle part, and here it's the same, the sculpting of it, and also the legs. It has the this part. Yeah, sculpt wise, it's it's good. Like they got the sculpt on it. It's just the paint. You could clearly tell that they have all of the colors. I mean, the yellow or the gold on in it is just the same. This part should have been like more light. I mean, light gold or more on a yellower scale or more lighter gold. I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess. Or what they could have done is make this part it more like not this part is already the gold, the same gold color that you see in the picture, and this part is we needs to make it uh like a mustard yellow, I guess, and legs too. So yeah, that's about for his body. Now let's go to the face. All right, and as for the face, you have here, yeah. So let's see, look at the detail of his hair. It's pretty accurate. It has the swirly part here and over in the back. Yep, the same length, like over the legs, right? And you can see here, there's even like a cutout part here. So yeah, that's a part of the hair. And now for the face, you can see here the detail of the eyes. It's also the same as in the anime, and the nose and the mouth is pretty good. So yeah, pretty. They did good on the face sculpt on this one. Yep. So I don't know if this is also part of the head sculpt. This is another part of his head, but we'll go to an accessory later. But you cannot put this on his head. It doesn't fit. That's about it. So here are your accessories. So we have the open palm hand used for his poses and similar open palm hands. And here we have the helmet, and here we have the closed fist hands. So let's get all right. As you can see, these two closed fists is for his punching motion, and these two hands, they're pretty similar. So you'll be wondering what's the difference. So let's compare both of his right hand. So you can see here the detail. It's just his fingers. His pointy finger on this one is a little bit higher. So there are certain poses that his fingers is higher. So that's one of the that's the difference of this different sets of hands. And the same thing with the right. So yep, this one, the pointy finger is extended higher a little bit compared to this one, as you can see. So yeah, so it's pretty a good detail. If you really what you call it, Saint Seiya fan, you would know the difference of when does he use this kind of hands and his poses. So yes, it's quite similar, but actually it's different. So for his helmet, so you can see it's pretty good in such poses as this when he removes his helmet, but in when he puts his helmet, uh, let's try removing his head. Oops. Ooh, even his hair popped out. There's actually a peg for his hair, if you didn't notice. So yes, also here came out. So but it's really easy to plug back in. So now let's try it out without the does it work? So I guess it's it looks like this, sideways, yeah, over here, or something like, yeah, the you could see the neck, so it doesn't work. Yeah, yeah. If maybe if his neck was the peg was in the bottom, and maybe it would look the same as in the anime, which is the dark part over here, which was pretty cool in the anime. So yeah, this one doesn't work. This is only for display here, and that's about it. All right, for his articulation, so for the head, move a bit, doesn't move that much up and down. The hair articulation, yep, it has articulation. And we have the arm, so it doesn't move up because this shoulder blade is pretty stiff and it's not a soft material, so no matter what you can't bend it upwards. The same here, but it has the same ball joint peg, so it can rotate the bottom, and your elbow, double jointed elbow, and your hands or your wrist rotation, and this is your swivel, bicep swivel. And for the feet, he actually could kick, but it could detach if you overextend that much. So let's now get back in. Here you go. So here is your leg articulation, I mean your knee articulation. Double jointed knee. So this one is not that much because this is too thick. And your feet, yes, swivel and up down a little bit. Yep, yeah, so that's his articulation. Let's see. Yeah, that's the kicking, that's the most he could do, because this one is soft a little bit, but it's all the way, like it's not like as soft as what do you call it, it's not as soft as Sasuke's skirt or Sakura's skirt. This one is a little bit stiff, a little bit, so yeah, you can only kick as much. Yep, that's about it. And for your height, Gemini Saga comes in 6 1/2 inch. And for height comparison, we have here Saint Seiya. So, yep, Saint Seiya is pretty small. Knowing Saint Seiya is 14 years old, if you didn't know. And Saga is actually a villain in the series. One of the gold saints, this villain. And the next one I'm gonna be reviewing is comparison is Aris Moo. Yep. So if you don't know about Saint Seiya, it's zodiac signs, right? So Gemini, Aries, and Pegasus. So, yep. All right. For my review and rating, I'm actually giving Gemini Saga a 4 out of 5. So, yes, I rate him as 4 out of 5. It's because his armor is, it's not, the color scheme is not that accurate. So yeah, it's just plain gold color. Doesn't have the I term it as the mustard yellow, the what you call this, the mustard yellow color. So it's all the same color, but the detail they got it, and the face they got it, which is pretty cool. I mean, if what you call it, you know, if, for example, if you're not really a big fan of Saint Seiya, you wouldn't even notice it, because I mean it's good already. But you know, if you watch the anime a lot, you could tell that the color is really not accurate, because of the, if they at least they have changed the color, it would have been a 5 out of 5 for me. And yeah, also the accessories is great. And in the head, I guess they only have, they you couldn't attach the head, empty one. But this one, yeah, this Galaxian explosion, yep, pretty cool. So yeah, still I like this figure, because it's overall it's a good figure. It's a cool figure. It's just the color. I mean, if you're a customizer, it's really easy. Color on it, it's just in the armor. And for a $20 figure, this is pretty good. Yeah, to get a gold saint like this. So this pretty, if you're a Saint Seiya fan, this is a really good deal. And that's about it. Hope you liked the review, and have a nice day. Hello, I'm here to review an exclusive the first ever to review this figure. I got it from Anime Heroes. They sent it to me. I'm the first reviewer. They sent it to me, especially I even got the cover, but I took it out. So I'm first to review Anime Heroes Gemini Kanon.